All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tyrion Hawkins here, the Passive Income Guru. Thank you for coming to this hangout. Let me go ahead and mute my phone so we won't have any issues here. Thank you for coming to this hangout. This is our weekly American Bill Money Hangout. And today we're going to talk about an opportunity that is changing lives by the day, guys. Give me 1 second, okay? So American Bill Money is the opportunity. Before I get into this, a little bit about me. I've been in the home-based business industry since 2003. Okay, I can safely say 2003. Long time. I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot. And I'm in a place now where I've been blessed enough to be able to work from home. And that is our desire for you to show you how to do the same with this particular opportunity. I got started in the network marketing arena. I was a college student, and all I wanted to learn how to do was to make money online. That was my only goal. And it led me to actually join several different network marketing programs. I did pretty well with most of them, but I also failed at most of them. And my only desire was to help everyone who I brought in succeed. That was my only aim. But what I found out was the duplication factor was very difficult, okay? The duplication factor was very difficult. So fast forward in 2008, I decided instead of being the hunter, because that's what I was doing, I was chasing friends and family, and I got fired from the NFL, okay? The no friends list, that's what it is, the no friends list. I got fired from that, so I ran out of my 100 people on my list, and everything just went out of order. So instead of being hunted, I thought to myself one day, how can I attract people to me? How can I get people to pick up the phone, to call me, or to email me? How can I do that? So I went online in 2008. I ran into a couple of mentors. One mentor was a master marketer, and another mentor was a personal development coach. Both knew how to market, but both had their specialties. I spent 3 years with them, and after 3 years, I had the mindset and I had the marketing training that I needed to go out and build a successful business. And you know what? 2 short years later, after that, I started having what's called breakthroughs. And you'll hear a lot of marketers say, oh, I had my breakthrough in this year, or I had it this month, or vice versa. I had my breakthrough 2 years after I spent time, 3 years with my mentors. So now the breakthroughs have snowballed so much to where I'm actually working full-time from home. And those breakthroughs will come sporadically at first. Now the first time they come, you may not make enough money to quit your job, okay? But the breakthroughs can be anything from an extra $200 a week, an extra $500 a month, an extra $1,000 a month. But the breakthrough income is the kind that can help you quit your job. Is the income that comes in every single day from all angles, okay? And that type of income is life-changing. So what we have here, guys, with American Bill Money is an opportunity for you to do that. I shared today on a YouTube video on my channel. I said this. I said if you commit to 6 to 12 months of working your business like never before, it will take care of you. That's a guarantee, okay? I'm living proof of it. I decided years ago to work my business long enough, hard enough. First of all, you have to switch your mindset, okay? That's the first thing. You have to be determined. You have to switch your mindset. You have to come from a place to where negativity has to go. Negative people who are trying to drag you down, they have to go. It can even be your family. Maybe your spouse is telling you, you're crazy. But you know what? In the back of your mind, there's a little voice that says, you know what? Keep going. No matter what people say, even my wife, even my husband, no matter what they say, I'm going to keep going. Because The naysayers are going to come. I'm going to tell you that right now. The naysayers will come. I'm still getting people, come to me saying, oh, you're crazy, you're a scam or whatever. I get it. And it's just confirmation that you're on the right track. Okay. I believe, and maybe you believe the same way, we were not born or created, guys, to work a job all of our lives and to retire barely making it. That's not the dream. If you live in America, of course, everybody on this call is in America because this is the American bill money. America, you hear about the American dream. And the tip top of that iceberg is financial freedom. You cannot receive financial freedom, guys, at a job. Okay, I don't care how much money you make. You could be a six-figure earner, but you know what? You're either paying one or two things. You're either paying your time. You're either giving your time away or your money away. You have enough money. You got a lot of money and no time, or a lot of time and no money. There's no in between. So what we have here, we want to show you how to balance both. It's a beautiful thing when you can wake up in the morning or whenever you wake up and say, you know what, I can do whatever I want to do today because I don't have any obligations. I can take my child. I can take them to the park today without having even no time restraints. That's a beautiful thing, and that's the picture which we want to create here inside of ABM along with our team, Right Rate Prodigy Marketing. Okay, so that's the introduction. Welcome to this Hangout. If you're watching this, please stick around, relax, and just know that what you're about to hear now is real people. I'm a real person, ex-truck driver. I used to drive an 18-wheeler, to be honest. It's been years ago, but I drove cross country. I'm a college dropout. I am nobody special, guys. The only difference between you and I is I made a decision to work my butt off so that I can have the life that we all deserve, that I knew I deserved, because I don't like to be told what to do with my time. Okay, if I'm working a job, and when I did work a job, when I was told something to do something, it just made me feel some type of way. It wasn't comfortable. But now I'm very comfortable. I'm very satisfied. It's a blessing. And now I'm in a position to give back. I want to give back all the secrets, all the tips, all the strategy to help the next person. Okay, so again, thank you all for coming on. Thank you for watching. Now I want to bring out individual, a good friend of mine. Hopefully she's still here. Amanda Ray, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, I want to bring out Amanda Ray. Amanda, you and I, we've been connected for 3 years now. She found me on YouTube, and we were in different businesses at the time. But since then, we hit it off with the business relationship. We talk pretty much every day on the phone. And Amanda has become one of the top marketers in my book online, guys. And the reason I say that is this: she is so consistent and focused. And those are the two intangibles you need in any business to make anything work. You need consistency. You need focus. And let me tell you this. There's going to be things there's going to be obstacles that come in your life. There's going to be people who come in your life who try to veer you away, distract you from your focus. Do not lose focus. Stick with us. We created a mastermind that's going to be kicking off today. We're going to have our first hangout for the mastermind. The mastermind is a key component. If you guys ever picked up the book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, he talks about masterminds. A mastermind is going to help big time, guys. It's going to take your business, your mindset, your ability to perform, your ability to stay consistent to another level. So I'm excited about the mastermind. I can't wait. And Amanda, go ahead and tell everybody about yourself, where you're from, what drew you to entrepreneurship, and what has American Bill money. Oh, before I do that, I just want to let everybody know the American Build Money is a legit opportunity. Been around since 2003, 14 plus years, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And number 3, which is icing on the cake, we have a great relationship with the owner of American Build Money, Paul, and his support team. That's the icing on the cake. When you have that as a combination, you have a solid business and something that can really take you to another level financially. So, Amanda, I'll go ahead and get you the floor, sister.
Yes, hi. Hello, everyone. American Build Money. Just to tell you guys a little bit about myself, I used to work the corporate world. I worked for the state for years, and I was working for a non-for-profit organization. And I decided that I wanted the laptop lifestyle. I wanted to live that. So in 2015, I came online and I decided that I was going to do whatever it takes and make this thing work. I really was lost. I thought I tried to reinvent the wheel. I thought if I do things kind of my own way, that it would work. You know, I was a little hard-headed, but the thing that helped me most is that I was consistent. And even when I failed and I didn't make money and, you know, things didn't work out in my favor, I just kept moving ahead. And that's what it's really all about. It's about staying consistent and the things that you know how to do, making sure that you apply that on a regular basis, you know. Things like Ontarian said, you have life obstacles. You know, my grandmother, who was really dear to me, she passed away. And, you know, I was out for a week, but, you know, at some point you have to come back and you have to move forward because it's about being consistent. You know, we have things that happen. People lose jobs and, you know, their kids get sick. But if you really want this and you want to earn and you want to leave your job, when you feel down and out and you feel like you want to give up, there needs to be that push that keeps you going, whatever it is. Family, financial freedom, a house that you want to buy, a vacation you want to take. And what you'll notice is that things are slow at first. It kind of trickles in, you know, but then you'll start to see that you have people on a regular basis pretty much connect with you at some point. And it doesn't happen overnight, but with time, it will happen, and you'll start to see that it'll become more consistent the more that you reach out and you're known and you do videos, or whether it's online or offline, because it doesn't have to be online. Right. But you have to do something and it has to be consistent. You know, people say, well, you know, I sent out 150 postcards, I didn't get a return, nothing happened. The business really doesn't work that way. You know, you have to learn about conversion rates. Okay, a lot of people don't understand what that means. You have to learn about funnels, how often you need to do things in order for it to take an effect and start to trickle in on a consistent basis. And that's why we came up with this mastermind, because what I realize is that people really want this. You know, they really want to learn how to do things the correct way. If you are teachable, consistent, and you're willing to learn what we're going to show you, you will do really good at this business. You will succeed. And, you know, people say things based off of emotions and what's going on and some of the changes, but it's for the better of the company and the people that are participating in this online home-based opportunity. It's going to be phenomenal, and it's going to change a lot of lives, because with American Build Money, you don't need a lot of people to earn a significant amount of income, okay? Just 40 people is going to put you at $3,000 per month, every single month, 40 people. And that's in a whole United States of America. That's pretty powerful. So I want people to just focus on a bigger picture. Don't focus on the things that really don't amount to anything. If it doesn't amount to your success, if it doesn't amount to your growth, if it doesn't amount to positivity, leave it alone. It's not for you, okay? It's about staying motivated, pushing forward, getting involved in the mastermind. It's free up until tonight. It doesn't cost anything. You're going to get the one-on-one training online and offline, the way to do it the right way to be successful. Like Ontarian was saying, when he got his breakthrough, I had my breakthrough last year, okay? And the funny thing is, it didn't start with this business. I was doing Amazon, e-commerce, full time. But what I realized is that the amount of traffic and the amount of people that were connecting with me, that they would follow me anywhere as long as it was the right business. And that's what it's all about. It's about promoting the right opportunity, connecting with people, and staying consistent with that connection. And that's what separates us from the rest. The 3% that make it and the 97% that don't. And the people that are here 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, are going to be telling the same exact stories as Ontarian, myself, Christy, Amanda Statzer. They're going to share the same experiences because it is real and it can happen as long as you're consistent. I speak to people every day about the opportunity, okay? I make sure to post information about the opportunity every single day. If I'm ever sick, I make sure to double up the next day. It's about being consistent. And this is one of the best opportunities that's out there. You don't have to worry about it shutting down its doors tomorrow, them not paying, not being able to speak to the owner. You don't have to, it's a debt-free company, okay? All you need to do is send people to the opportunity, give them some value, okay? And then they'll make a decision if this is the business for them. That's all you have to do. And I just want to tell people, you're in the right place. This is a perfect business to make a ton of money in a short period of time. I've been in this business for 9 weeks. Okay, 9 weeks. I brought in over 100 people into this opportunity personally. If you do the math on that, 100 people times $75 a pop, okay? That's a significant amount of money. And anybody can do this. You just have to be consistent, focused on the opportunity and what you want to do and what your goals are, and set them and just take flight. That's all you need to do. And everything else will just cover itself. So that's it. I just want people, if you're not in a mastermind, you need to get in as soon as you get off this call. It doesn't cost anything. We're going to do a 120-day mastermind just for everyone that starts as of tonight. It's going to run for 120 days. And then people are going to give their testimonies and their stories along the way. And then we're going to start a whole new group and add people as we go. And it's literally going to help people that's been scammed or have been failing in opportunities. It's going to give them hope and inspiration to move on and to do something that's going to change their lives and in the lives of their families. So that's what we're looking to do.
Powerful. Powerful, man. I can't wait to get started with this mastermind. Yeah, I'm ready. This is going to help a lot of people, folks. And I mean, you have a handful of people, myself, Amanda, the other Amanda, Peanut, Coach Darren. We are here to help everybody, guys. And if you can focus with, that's the key word, focus with us. There's a lot of shiny objects out there popping up everywhere. You have to stay focused on your path, okay? This is your business. And if you focus and you stay on the path and you stay connected to us, to the mastermind, you will be a testimony, okay? You will be a testimony. So that's what I want to say there. Now I want to bring out is by the way, Peanut, are you there? Are you there? Can you hear me, Peanut? Amanda Statzer. Hey.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Hey, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna take this off video, or else I won't keep my eyes on the road. But I'm gonna talk here a minute.
Yeah, no, please, don't take. We want you here. We don't want you to get hurt now. So yeah.
I much appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm super excited about about what's going on. We've had a little bit lately. But I focus on the positive side of it. Some people are not comfortable with. I think change is great, and you can, it's up to you to decide what you want to do with that change. And I honestly think that these changes are excellent. I think that it's absolutely fabulous to have this mastermind group, because we are going to be able to help people, not only in this business, but in all areas. In all areas of their life. And this is something that they can take with them and carry on, as they work American Bill money, but they can also apply it to other things in their life. So I'm really, really excited about that. I think it's going to be fantastic. I think that, anyone.
Oh, I think we lost you there, Amanda. You still there? I think we lost her, guys. All right.
Ontarian, I see a new face on here.
What was that?
We have Kelly Bolton here.
Kelly Bolton is in?
Yes, Kelly's here. Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. Kelly, are you there?
Unmute yourself.
Yes, I am. I'm grinding an espresso. Didn't want to blast y'all's ears out.
you said
having that afternoon coffee to start that evening grind,
All right.
I have to get caffeinated.
So that means if you got an evening grind, you got a morning grind.
Yep.
All right, Kelly. Well, thanks for coming on. You're one of our marketers as well. We appreciate you. You're getting the word out there. Tell everybody about yourself, where you're from, and what drew you to American Bill Money, and what has it done for you so far?
Yeah, so I'm from Mississippi, but I'm currently living in Virginia. I've gotten pretty successful with another opportunity, and it might enable me to be able to do some traveling, that's like the goals of a lot of people, to be able to travel. And for the first time in my life, I might be able to accomplish these things, And it's all just thanks to internet marketing. And I saw ABM as a way, what really drew me in is the residual income. As you grow your team, then your money keeps growing every single month. So that consistency pays off. A lot of opportunities, it's just like a one-time commission, one and done, or the residual isn't very good, or like MCA where you just get $6 per residual sale, And this is something that can get huge and powerful, if you get consistent. So that really drew me in with that. That's very attractive to a lot of people.
Nice, Kelly. And you've only been with ABM for how long now?
Yeah, so I've only been with ABM really maybe a little bit over a week. I got my packet maybe 6 days ago.
Okay, wonderful. I see you out there. I see that you're putting the information out there, and I see the ones who are making it happen. So you are one of those folks who's doing it. I see you doing videos and everything. So it's about to happen for you. And you said something, the internet. It's about leverage. The internet is a place where we can leverage. And guys, with this mastermind, we're going to show you how to leverage the internet.
So do you have any tips about so now that the mastermind is $67 per month, which is completely understandable and everything, what's your tips of how to position that so that people don't get negative or just think, oh God, another monthly fee, or that kind of attitude, people that are like, I'm already paying $125, now I got to pay $67. How will you position that for them to understand that they're investing in themselves?
Well, what we did, Ontarian, if I can answer that, Ontarian.
Sure.
What we did is we have now the information that's going to go into the mastermind that you can give to them, that gives them a video about why we created the mastermind and what they're going to receive when they become a part of the mastermind. So that's going to give them the value. And it's funny because I spoke to Paul, the owner of ABM, and I was explaining to him how now that the postcards are not a part of the package as of August 1st, people feel discouraged. Why are things changing? After 14 years, if things aren't broke, why fix it? And you know, it's funny. He said to me, he said, you know what, Amanda? If people cannot afford an extra $75 or $150 a month for their success, this is not the business for them.
Not the business, right.
And, you know, it takes money to make money. And what I wanted people to really understand is 150 postcards is really not enough to leverage this opportunity.
Especially with direct mail.
Because you only get a 1% or a little less as far as the conversion rate. The people that are successful with ABM, they always spend additional money on top of their monthly fee. You know, and that's the thing, because it's online and people see that it's a great opportunity and it's only $125, they feel like they're going to get the world for $125. It doesn't work that way. Now, if you're a great marketer, you already have a YouTube channel that's been growing, it's very successful, you're on Facebook groups and you're promoting information, of course you can make, you know, a substantial amount of money. But if you're just starting and you think that $125 is enough to make thousands of dollars in this business, it's just not going to happen. For the postcards, through our mastermind group, along with the $67 for the mastermind training that we're going to provide, is going to help people speed up the amount of signups that we receive over the next few months or so. And that's what's really important. It's about being online and not having to wait year after year after year to finally get your breakthrough. And it's sad because a lot of people didn't have a mastermind. They don't have someone that can take them through the steps, one-on-one training. And because of that, they suffered and had to take years to have their breakthrough. We are trying to really prevent that from happening because it's very discouraging. Okay, it's very discouraging to be in a business for a year, 2 years, and really don't have any results, make $100, maybe $1,000 over 12 months. This mastermind is going to help you to do that. It's going to give you your breakthrough. And you don't have to do any of the selling. Send them to me. When people call, Kelly actually had a sign up for you today, so congratulations on that.
Congratulations.
Oh, you mean other than Haisha?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's happening so fast. That is so wonderful.
That's the power of what we have here, Kelly. Keep doing what you're doing. Leverage it.
And that is the power of the grind, because if you
That's
put in the work, then it will essentially work for you over time.
Right.
And you know, and that's the thing, Kelly. When I spoke to this young lady, and I told her about the mastermind and I told her about what we're trying to achieve, she understands. Most people are going to understand because they know that $125 for a business is really not what you need to get to that next level and to take this to the next level, you know? And if we are speaking to people and we're signing them up and you let us do the talking, the selling, and the telling, it will work out, you know? Once they say that, oh, you know what, I want to do that, I need this, I've been in so many opportunities, I haven't made any money. I had a sponsor that signed me up and then they disappeared. You know, we get that all the time.
All the time.
And people are going to appreciate, because honestly, $67 a month for a mastermind is very affordable, and it's not expensive at all. But what I want people to know is this business is not for everyone, but we have millions of people to promote this opportunity to. So if you stay focused on your goal, whatever it is that you want to make, the people will come. They will come. And the ones that's not, you know, built for this, and they're not willing to put the time in or the work, or they don't want to do YouTube, or they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that, they don't even want to learn. This is not the business for them. This is not. I have so many people that said that they're happy. People that are in ABM right now at this moment that did not join through RPM, that are so excited about this mastermind. They paid. I had people while I was on vacation. When is the link going to come so I can sign up for the mastermind?
They will pay.
They need it.
That's right.
Because they see the checks. People see the proof. Just know that when you think people aren't watching, they are. They're watching you. They watch your Facebook. They watch all of these checks that are floating around, you know? And some of them have sponsors that aren't doing anything for them. And you know what they do? They contact us. I want to be an RPM. I want to learn how to do this business. I want those $1,000 checks, those $150 checks. And that's what we're going to continue to get over the next 3 months, 6 months, a year from now. because the mastermind is powerful. I'm telling you guys, if you ride this out and you stay focused over the next 3 to 6 months, you are going to have results that are unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ontarian doesn't do these videos for nothing. Before this video, Mr. Hawkins did about 3 YouTube videos.
I did. You're right.
They work. Videos work. Okay, think about it. Think about the person that's going to be watching your video from 6 months from now, that's going to be up for the rest of your life, making money. That's very powerful. These videos stays up for years and years and years and months and days when you're not even thinking about it. And if somebody calls you because you got 400 videos floating around about the success and the team and what we're doing, it's phenomenal. It's powerful.
Love it.
And that's what I want everybody to realize, that YouTube, Facebook, it works. It's just about being consistent. That's all it is. It's just the consistency. And then it has a snowball effect, and it builds into something that you just can't stop once it gets started. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to show people how to get comfortable. You know, you don't always have to show your face. You can just speak to the world. Tell them what it is. Tell them what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. I remember I did a video and I boo-hoo cried, and I didn't want to post it, but it's human. It's you. This is who you are. You know, we're human. Things happen. You know, we have good days, we have bad days, but as long as we continuously push forward, there's nothing stopping this. Nothing
at all, sister. Local, we RPM and what we have here, we're like a locomotive, guys. Nothing is going to stop what we're doing here. People are going to be attracted to what we have here. It's going to change lives, and that's why we're doing it. And I remember last week I shared, get this, we have how many billion people in the United States? But I read online, 70% of those billions of people hate their jobs. Do you think they are looking for something else? Where are they going? They're going online, on YouTube. And here's the deal. The significance of what we're about to do with the mastermind, with the postcards, with the videos, is going to create a viral effect. Now, I'm going to set an example for you. Say you're not an ABM and you get a postcard in the mail, okay, that has a personalized picture on there, and you get a cover letter with a card, okay, personalized picture. What is the first thing you're going to do when you get that card and that cover letter? You're going to read the name. Oh, American Bill Money. What is this all about? You're going to get online and go straight to YouTube, and you're going to put in American Bill Money Review. And guess what? Who's going to be there? Is it going to be you? It's going to be RPM, our team that's going to pop up. Okay. So the question is, do you want to be in front of the massive flow that's about to happen from this mastermind? And that's what we have here, guys. You got to get the big picture of what we're about to do. It's going to be powerful. Going to be powerful. Thanks for sharing that.
And another thing there's one more thing that I want to address, that Mary Beth, I don't think Mary Beth is on a call, but I spoke to Mary Beth a day ago, and she made me feel so good. She goes, you know what, Amanda? And for those that don't know Mary Beth, she's been online for years. She works from home. This is full time. She's a heavy marketer, and she sent me a message, and she said to me, Amanda, you could not have done this at a better time. Like, this is the best time that you could have started this mastermind. She goes, wow, what the effect we're going to have on people in 6 months from now. And people that don't understand marketing, in 6 months from now, okay, a lot of people are going to be looking for additional income because it's the holiday season, okay? Right. People are looking to make additional money. They're looking to start their New Year's resolution. This is the best time that we could start promoting this opportunity, because if we have 30 people, 50 people that are spreading the word, and they're creating videos, and as groups we're creating videos and building momentum, they're going to see us. And then what happens after Christmas? New Year's resolution. Everyone wants to lose weight. They want to stop smoking cigarettes. They want additional income. They want to leave their jobs. They want to work from home. This is the best time. I mean, and I didn't know that until, last year when I started to get into marketing. I knew what happened around certain times of the year and when certain things was going to actually start to make that, that snowball effect. And Mary Beth, she goes, this is the perfect time because we are preparing for a viral effect.
That's right.
And it's going to help all of us, those that last, it's going to have a tremendous impact on our income. And I'm not going to say nothing else for the rest of the call, I promise.
No, you do. Thanks for sharing. No, that's powerful, what you share. People need to understand what we have here and what's about to happen. You're right. The summertime is the best time. It's the seed planting time. The harvest comes toward the new year, like Amanda just said. So right now is the best time to plant those marketing seeds because they will grow. Because right now, what's the psychology of folks? What are they doing right now? All the kids are out of school. Everybody's trying to relax. Everybody's going on vacation, going to the swimming pool. They enjoy. It's a family atmosphere right now in this country, okay? So what's going to happen when the kids go back to school? Well, it's going to free up time for the parents to go online. Let me see if I can make some extra money. And boom, there you're going to have RPM right there at their fingertips. And guys, I'm telling you right now, you're in the right place at the right time. What we have here now, it's going to be powerful. Going to be powerful. So thanks for those nuggets there, Amanda, as always. We're going to bring out, actually, we got a new one. We got a new person, a new marketer on the scene, Paul Farmer. Paul Farmer, are you there? Can you hear me, Paul? I just unmuted you. Can you hear me, Paul Farmer? Okay, you probably can't hear me. All right. Tell you what about Christy? You there, Christy?
I am. Yes.
All right, Christy. Another one of our Christy. You banging out them videos too, Christy. Every time I look at my notifications, who is this doing all these videos? Christy everywhere. I love it. I love it. Christy, tell people about yourself and what drew you to ABM. How's it going for you so far?
It's great, and I'll tell you that I am not a video person. Until I met Amanda, I never posted a YouTube video. I stay as far away from videos as possible. My name's Christy Schwartz, and I live in Pennsylvania near Pittsburgh. And my passion is travel and staying home with my kids. So that's my huge why. So I had found American Bill Money through Amanda, and just the one thing I want to share is you guys were talking, you mentors, Amanda, both Amandas, Ontarion and Coach D, you guys make it so easy to duplicate, just to duplicate where I don't even have to reinvent the wheel. And that's huge. I think that's been my biggest success. So I've been in about 2 months. On the 7th, it'll be 2 months. And I just have to, I took all the rest to the bank, but I just wanted to show, because I love these. I don't know if you,
ooh, I just, I
mean, yeah, $300. Yeah. I've never made anything like this online. Wow. I made maybe 20 here, 20 there after putting in 100 or so. I'm so excited. I'm excited for the changes. I just can't believe how easy it is going to be now with the mastermind. I feel like when you said the locomotive, I'm experienced that with our group. I'm getting calls and emails daily, and I'm not even, it's not hard. It's easy.
You put in the work. You put in the work so far, and it's starting to pay off.
It definitely is. And it's easy. That's what's huge for me. Because I feel like I've done all the hard stuff that didn't pay off, put a lot of money forth for companies that I never saw return, and I really didn't have to put it in. And just the training that Amanda and everybody else has given with the YouTube videos, you made it where I'm comfortable doing it. So if I could do it, anybody can.
That's right, sister. Well, you're doing a fantastic job, and congratulations on your multiple checks, residual checks that's coming in.
Thank you.
They're going to keep coming in, and yeah, congratulations. Now we got somebody that's typing. Who is this here? 1 second, Christy. Okay, so yeah, thanks for sharing that, Christy, and many more to come. Just think what's going to happen with all these thousands of postcards going to hit these people's homes. It's going to create an avalanche. It's going to create a. You think we do? I mean, and then you put the icing on the cake with the YouTube videos, with the Facebook and the Instagrams, and you know we have Snapchat. I mean, guys, we haven't even expanded all the way. We're just touching the surface. And I believe collectively as a team, if I would have averaged it out, we've only been here. Well, we have to go off of when Amanda started. So what? 9 weeks? I'm at 2 months. 2 months in a week. That's baby steps. We haven't even took adult steps yet. We're just scratching the surface. So guys, I'm telling you, I'm just going to reiterate: do not quit this opportunity, especially in our team. We're going to do something special. So thanks for sharing that, Krista. We appreciate that.
You're welcome.
We'll bring out one more person here. Let me see who's on the list here. Alnisa. Alnisa, are you there?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, sister. How are you today?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Well, I wanted to bring you out, and I know you are enjoying what American Build Money has done for you so far. So tell everybody about yourself and what drew you to ABM.
Oh, well, I actually wasn't expecting it to be called.
You never know. It'd be a surprise.
Just threw me out there. But yeah, my name is Alnisa. I'm from New Jersey, and I think I've been in American Build Money for I think maybe like 2 weeks thus far. You know, I saw the potential, you know, with the opportunity because, like so many other people, you know, I had tried other things online. You know, they didn't come through. You know, you signed up, people disappeared. You know, there wasn't really, you know, any training. And with following you guys, I've been able to just say, oh, okay, I can go do that. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. So let me upload this video, you know, let me put this in my post. And people are contacting me, you know, I've been posting in Facebook groups, you know, and I try to do this every single day.
There you go.
Like you have to, like I actually work from a list. And every day I go through my list and I look at it and I say, okay, what needs to be done? What's the next thing that I have to do? And it's good to keep it in front of you, you know, because that makes sure that, you know, you don't forget why you're doing this. And it's also good to have a why. You have to have a why as to why you're trying to do this. Like, because if you don't, it's like, oh, okay, whatever, you know, and you do get overwhelmed, you know, but you have to stay focused. You have to stay in it, you know. Yeah. And so I'm just so glad that, you know, I'm in and I'm telling people about it and people are contacting me, you know, and like, you know, that you're in there and you know that you're completely on board when you're talking about it to people and you're showing excitement. You know, and then everybody's like, oh yeah, really? And I'm like, yeah, and this and that, and then, you know, you know, so right. Yeah, I mean, I'm just so glad that that, you know, I was given the chance, you know, to join. And Paul Farmer brought me in.
Paul Farmer.
So yes, congrats to Paul.
Congratulations, Paul. He's probably I know he's on because I see his name. But yeah, Paul, I know Paul. I've spoken to Paul. We've connected here on Facebook and online and everything. But yeah, you said something. It's all about your why. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is what's going to drive you to keep going. If no one the ones who quit early, they don't really have a why. It seem like they want to make quick money. Quick.
Yeah.
You got to have a why, and that why is going to give you tunnel vision. That's what you got to have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So thanks for sharing that. I do want to bring out a male. We've had all females. I do want to bring out a male. Paul, if you're there, come on out, brother. Say a couple of words. If not, I can pick. Got some more males here. Plenty of males.
Can you hear me okay?
Oh, yeah. There we go. What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
There he is.
Hey, Amanda.
Well, Paul.
Been in and out.
That's all right, my man. Well, tell everybody about yourself, Paul, and what drew you to ABM, and what has it done for you so far?
I mean, I'll say just in a nutshell, you know, I've been marketing for about 5 years, a little over 5 years now, and I came from a teaching background. I was originally a teacher, PE teacher. Got laid off from my job, and there were no other PE teaching jobs anywhere to be found where I was.
Wow.
So after about 2 years of trying to figure that out, get back into teaching, I came online. And I wish I could say it was easy, but it surely was not. I did not have the support that we have here with this team, this amazing support. I mean, I haven't seen anything quite like this ever in my time. It's one of the things I'm most excited about. But it took me about 2 years to actually kind of start figuring out how this works and make my first 5 figures in a month. And it was tough. I mean, 2 years of just struggle, spending way more money than I was making. Mm-hmm. And just wondering, seeing people make money left and right all around me, just wondering what is going on? Like, what am I doing wrong? It's not happening. But then I had a guy, he was a 7-figure earner, and he just, I don't know what it was, but something clicked. And it was like, he's like, I just made $5,000. Making money is easy online, you know? And for whatever reason, I went from thinking like, this is the hardest thing ever to it's the easiest thing ever. And then boom, I started making $1,000 sales over and over and over just overnight. And before that, I couldn't do $25 sales. So anyway, fast forward to now, I'll just skip all the way to now. What I'm so impressed about with American Bill Money, I actually came through Ontarian. I saw it on his wall, and he's like, he has all these checks posted on his wall. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? and we've had conversations in the past. So I reached out to him. He told me what's going on, told me there's a whole team thing going on. And I was like, wow, this is what people need. This is absolutely what people need. A solid, proven company, an owner that, I mean, I just got off the phone with Paul, the CEO of the company. Yes. He called me personally. I think that's just amazing.
That is.
And I mean, you don't get that very often. And just know that you have this team with the support that you have here. It's just amazing. I mean, servant leadership, it's everything anyone needs. I mean, that's the message I'm going out and preaching. That's what I'm telling people. Hey, look, you got to be in this program. We got a team that's going to take you to the promised land. And I believe that 100%, because everybody is, you know, working together. This mastermind, that is awesome. Step-by-step training, one-on-one coaching. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. So it's about what I could keep going, but this is a good place to be. If you're not in, make sure you get in that mastermind, because that's going to take your business to a whole different level.
That's right, brother. Thanks for sharing that, Paul. Powerful, man. And glad to have you on the team, man. You're a big asset. You know, you're going to help this thing go viral as well. And you said something key when you said it was hard when you first came on for the first 2 years. And all you said to yourself was making money is easy, and it started to happen. That all you did was flip the light switch on in your brain and things started happening. So guys, it is a mindset. If you tell yourself, I can't do it, it won't work, guess what? You are right. But if you say it's going to work, I got to make it work, I'm going to do this until I have my breakthrough, it's going to happen. Your brain is so intricate in it, your brain is going to follow what you say. So if you tell yourself that, guess what? It's going to be true. As a man speaketh, so is he. All right? So that's what it's all about. Thanks for sharing that, Paul. Appreciate you, brother. All right, so we're almost at the hour, guys. We're going to take a few questions, as always, at the end to see if anyone has any questions. So what we can do is you can actually put your message in the chat. We have about a little bit over 30 people here on the Hangout. If you have a question, yes, Kelly. Kelly has a question. Go ahead and type your question in the chat box, and we will do our best to attend to them, okay? We want to make sure we wrap it up here in about 8 minutes, as that'll be a 1 hour even from the time we started, okay? So Kelly's question is, what are some things we will be learning in the mastermind sessions so I can tell prospects? All right, Kelly. So just a few things, Kelly. How to do YouTube videos, how to upload YouTube videos, Craigslist postings. You're going to be able to participate in a bulk postcard mailing as well. So we all know that we hit on 150 postcards being mailed out is probably not going to get you the results. You need to mail out a bulk of postcards. It's all about leverage. So you're going to be able to participate in our, I guess you can call it a postcard co-op, to where you're going to be able to mail out thousands of postcards, not from your hands, but we're going to help you do that, to where you can actually start to see some results offline. And a couple other things, other social media tactics. We're going to be adding training as time goes on. So these are just some of the highlights that you're going to be able to learn from a mastermind, okay? So hopefully that paid traffic methods, yes, Kelly, we want to incorporate paid traffic method. Now, we all know that paid traffic needs to be, it needs to have, you need to drive traffic to a sales funnel, okay? If you're going to drive traffic online, free or paid, it needs to be to a sales funnel. Even when a person gets a postcard in the mail, what they're going to do, again, they're going to go to YouTube, probably 80, 90% of the time, they're going to search for American Bill Money, and boom, your video comes up. And underneath your video, you should have a link to a sales funnel. That way you're capturing the lead, you're following up with the lead, you're giving the presentation to the lead, and that way they can connect with you, okay? So hopefully that answered your question there. Eugene said, what time does the mastermind start tonight? Also, will the trainings be recorded?
It's 8 p.m. Eastern time. And it will be recorded, because everyone that's in the mastermind has to upload these Hangouts onto their YouTube channel. That's one of the mandatory requirements.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm sending over now the link that's going to start tomorrow for those who want to be a part of the mastermind. And it gives the breakdown of just some of the things, well, most of the things that we'll be including in the mastermind. But that's the thing is when you're showing your face and you have this information on your YouTube channel, and people click in the description and they see Jeff Green's name or Zamar Morgan's name, and they have your phone number or your email address, they can then reach out to you. Hey, I seen you on this Hangout. What is this all about? People are making money. What's going on? And of course, when we send out our cover letters, it's going to take them through a funnel that's going to have a YouTube video promoting American Bill Money.
Right.
And that's what we need. We need to take people through the system. Every time people get paid and have signups, we need to show it that this works. There's so many people that's been paid, they won't even post a check.
Right.
Like, come on, show people that the opportunity works. Paul is sending out thousands of checks, and hundreds of them is just from our group alone, and no one posts a check. How can anybody believe that this opportunity really works and you can't even post a check on your wall? That's ridiculous.
Gotcha.
Show people that the opportunity works, that you're really getting paid, you're a real person. And when people reach out to you, respond as soon as possible, because people want to speak to real people. People are so sick of sending their information and they don't get a response. They don't get a call back or even an email.
Right.
People want to know that they're really dealing with, I had somebody call today and they said, is this Right Way Prodigy Marketing? And I said, yes. Yes, this is Right Way Prodigy Marketing. And she goes, you sound like Amanda Ray. And she goes, I feel like I know you because she's seen so many videos. And she's like, I can't believe you answered the phone. Like, I'm really speaking to a real person. And, all of you guys are going to get the same thing. People one day, they'll call your number from the description and they're like, hello, is this? They don't even believe that it's a real person on the other end. They're shocked.
Yeah.
And that's just a wonderful, wonderful feeling to be able to connect with people in a way that others don't connect. basically because, like Coach D said, he says all the time they're in the witness protection program, and they don't want to be bothered,
Right.
or they, or they just don't have the time to answer your questions, or they just want to collect money. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than just collecting a check. It's about duplication. And what's the key to duplication? Consistency. You put those two together, and there you go. You got this thing going on that you can't stop no matter what. So if you stay involved and you learn, we're going to be going through a lot of training. And it's not about learning everything at once. I didn't learn everything at once. I learned a little bit every week. I learned something new, and I just applied the new things that I learned, And, people just get overwhelmed, like, oh gosh, YouTube and Facebook and postcards and Twitter and Instagram. You don't have to do everything overnight. It doesn't work like that. You master one thing at a time. And like I tell people, being online and on YouTube, like Alnisa, she said, I didn't believe he was going to call me out. But after 2 weeks, it's going to be like riding a bike, The next time we speak to Alnisa, she's, 2 weeks from now, she's going to be like, oh, hot. She's going to know exactly what to say. She's going to fall right in. It's going to be like second nature. And that's with anything. As long as it's repetitive, there's no way you can fail. You're listening to me. You're listening to Ontarian and other marketers. You just duplicate. Don't reinvent the wheel. Just duplicate what's going on. And then that's how things start to work out.
That's right. That's right. Now, thanks for sharing that, Amanda. Duplication is key. Focus is key. Consistency is key. All right. So we have 1 minute, guys. Anybody got any more questions? Terrence Flood, we got your question answered. Great. All right. We got a quiet bunch to this evening, Amanda. We've got a quiet bunch.
Yeah, everybody's getting ready for this mastermind that's coming up in 2 hours.
A couple of hours, yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Gear it up. All right, guys. Well, if we don't have any more questions, we're actually right on the dot. 5 o'clock. It's 4:59, close enough. So if you've been watching this video and you like what you've heard, hopefully you did. If it was me, I would want to join again. I want to join again. If you like what you heard about American Bill Money, especially with our RPM mastermind group, you've heard from real people like myself, Amanda, Paul, the Amandas, Kelly. You've heard from us, Christy. We are real people. All we had was a vision, guys. We had a vision to succeed. And now we're giving back. We're going to help people who have a will to succeed. If you have a will to succeed and you have vision, then we want to help you. Okay? So get back to the person that invited you here to this video. If you're on YouTube, the information to join should be below this video. And we look forward to helping you grow your business, your American Bill Money business, to the thousands of dollars per month in residual income, which is very doable, by the way, if you stay focused and consistent. All right? So take care, guys. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to you soon.